Hi everyone, this is Brian Edmondson with Overcome Everything, and in this short video tutorial we're going to show you how to download an HTML editor. Now an HTML editor is the program you want to use to create and edit web pages. It makes it a lot easier. It uses a WYSIW or a what you see is what you get type editor, so it's very simple to edit web pages, just like if you're using a word processor like Microsoft Word. Now there are several different options available for website editors. A lot of people use Microsoft Front Page. Dreamweaver is another choice tool. In this example, we're going to show you how you can download a very useful and very functional HTML editor that is free. And we're going to show you that right now. The HTML editor we're looking at is called NView, and that's at www.nvu.com. And NVU, that's short for InView, I believe. Go ahead and click Enter. And that takes us to NVU's homepage. And we're going to go straight to the download link. If you want to learn more about this program, you can certainly look through the page and look at all the different things that are about it, information, features, benefits, things like that. But we're going to go ahead and go and click on Downloads. And now we have several choices. NVU is available for several different operating systems: Windows, Mac, the two most popular, others as well. You're probably using a Windows operating system, possibly a Mac, most likely Windows. So you want to just scroll down the page until you find the Windows. And here is the window symbol for Windows. Mac represented by the X, Linux by the penguin, etc., etc. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Windows full installer, and here's a link for that we're going to click on. And it appears that sometimes people may have trouble downloading from this link, so there is a backup alternative link below it. Go ahead and click on the first link. And that brings up a download page. We're going to go ahead and save this file. Click on Save. And the easiest place to save files, I recommend, is to your desktop. So we're going to, it makes it easy to find, and then from the desktop we can go ahead and install it onto our C drive or wherever we're going to choose to install it. But for finding the file, the easiest place is going to be the desktop. And we'll go ahead and just save that as the file name, the default file name. Click on Save, and the file downloads. Depending on the speed of your connection, it may take a couple minutes for the file to download, so I'll go ahead and pause the video and resume once the file's been downloaded. Okay, the file's been downloaded to our desktop, so we'll go ahead and install the program, and I'll show you how to do that. We'll close this window here, and here we are at the desktop, and we see that the icon for NVU has been downloaded to our desktop. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, double click, and we're going to go ahead and run the program. Depending on your operating system or version, it may say install, run, or setup, and that's okay. We're going to go ahead and run this file. Okay, we come to the welcome screen. This will install NVU 1.0 on your computer. It's recommended you close all applications. Let me go ahead and do that first. Okay, I went ahead and closed all my files. I'm ready to install the program. Click on Next. And with some information on reading the license, we'll accept the agreement. Click on Next. And then now you're free to install the program anywhere you choose. Usually the default directory is fine. We'll be installing this to our C drive under Program Files under NVU. You're free to rename this anything you want, such as HTML editor or anything like that. In this case, we're just going to leave it to the default naming, and we'll click on Next. And if we want to include this in our Start menu, we'll call it, we'll leave the default name for the Start menu. And we'll also include an icon on our desktop and in the launch bar. That will make it easy to find, because your HTML editor will probably be one of the programs that you use most often. And we're just verifying the information we selected, and let's click on install. While the program's installing, I'm going to pause the video. Okay, the program's been fully installed, and now we can go ahead and launch NVU. Go ahead and open that program. I'll move the window over so you can see it. Okay, and just some initial setup stages you have to go to. Tips menu, and here we are. We have NVU on our system, and we're ready to use it. Now, this video was just showing you how to download the program and get it installed. In future videos, we'll actually show you how to use the program, how to create web pages with it, and how to edit source code, and all that other stuff that goes along with using an HTML editor. And we'll do that in a future video. This is Brian Edmondson with Overcome Everything, and we'll see you in a future video.